The National Basketball Association and the Minnesota Timberwolves are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, issuing the court or objections.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you with us for this NBA Cup action. This is Brian Anderson with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And out on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kawhi Leonard.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Chris Dunn. And it's DJ in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Minnesota, Cat in at power forward with Reed at center. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant. How aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
Well, when you look at MP's team, they are dynamite offensively. One of the top units in the NBA. But the statement by MP that they were intent on beating all top defensive teams in their path, that decree still echoes around the NBA.
Great scorers feel like they go off on anybody, but MP isn't just about his own personal execution. He's got to lead this team to wins, and so far it's been a mixed bag of results. The question tonight, can MP and his group execute as a cohesive unit and deliver results?
And it goes! as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. It's going to be on Naz Reid. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening. Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons, but at the same time, it feels like they've left a lot on the table.
Yeah, with all their star power over that time, they've made it past the second round of the playoffs only once, and that fan base is restless.
Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
And he makes a first.
Well, the leadership and steadiness Mike Conley brings to his team can't be overstated. A true locker room leader and a vet who sets a great tone out on the floor.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Well, a nice start for them. 3 for 3 in the early going, getting into a rhythm.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Towns a screen on Powell. Edwards for 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Leonard gets the bucket.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
For 3, Conley. DJ pulls it in.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. He's focused on what they need to do to stop the James Harden saying they need to be aggressive defensively without putting him on the line. Once he starts racking up the freebies, the game slows down, he gets into a rhythm, and from there, it's a domino effect.
Thanks for that, Allie. Edwards, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Shot is good by DJ.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Reed, a screen on Powell. Pass to Reed from the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Reed has only become more confident as time has gone on at the arc. He will not hesitate.
Here's DJ. Got it. DJ's got 11.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Conley passes to Reed. Towns outside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
DJ. Towns with a rebound.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Edwards. Fades away. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor when shooting that jumper.
Here's DJ. 11 points in the game. And down it goes. 2 points. 13 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Reed. DJ pulls it in. DJ's got 4 rebounds now. Los Angeles leading by 4. There's the drive. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Conley passes to Edwards. Leonard against Towns. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's DJ on the take. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside McDaniels. It's stolen by Dunn. Here's DJ. Soft touch off the glass. DJ's got 19 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Towns outside. Back to Conley. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns.
Yeah, a guy with Conley's consistency is trouble inside. Those high percentage looks are often effortless for him.
No one near him. DJ, no good. Timberwolves trail by 8. To the wing on the left. Outside Conley. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards. Taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Here's DJ. Reed defending.
Wow!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Angeles will go for a different look here. Batum is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Jones comes in for Dunn. Man, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Porter Jr. in for Harden. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Shannon. From downtown, he drops it from range.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
And Stan, after they traded for Rudy Gobert, it took some time for the Wolves to gel.
It did, Brian. He's a unique player, and it's a process. But obviously a 14-win improvement last season. They have found their identity as a defensive juggernaut.
Outside, Alexander Walker. The rebound by Mann. The Clippers lead by 7. Floats one. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. To the paint. Towns down low. Guarded by Batum. That's good from Towns. On the assist from Dillingham.
Yeah, Towns able to work through the contact down low. He's gotten better at that over the years.
Here's DJ with the drive. And he powers it down. Right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Now Los Angeles with it, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
They've got Dillingham, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Miller. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Garza in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Lineout's checked in for Miller. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Highland, he's checked in for Mann. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 3. Puts up a 3. The shot by Garza, no good. The Clippers lead by 13. DJ passes to Highland. Here's DJ. Drops in the layup for 2. DJ's gotten 4 this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Pass to Edwards. Up and over Porter. Edwards, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's DJ. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. DJ's got 37.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Pass to Garza. Here's Dillingham. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. DJ's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that one drops for him. DJ's got 39.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Garza. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
A gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. The Clippers lead by 16. Screen by Leonard. Here's DJ. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan. Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Outside Reed. Back to Conley. It's tipped. Here's Highland. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Pass to Reed. Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's Garza. Conley finds Edwards. Good on the bucket. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
Edwards plays with such velocity.
The baseline J is on the way. They grab their own miss. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns comes in for Garza, and Jaden McDaniels subbed in for Edwards. Batum is checked in for Los Angeles. Norm Powell comes in for Highland. Many teams try to play two bigs in their lineup, but without success. Grant, what makes Minnesota different?
You know, B.A., the fact that no matter who's in that rotation up front, one of the two bigs can stretch the floor. And then on the defensive side, they use their length to contest shots on the perimeter.
They get it again. Los Angeles leading by 22. Dunn outside. Left side, Harden. Here's DJ. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And that one's good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Outside Conley. Reed a screen on Harden. From deep, Conley. Rebound by the Clippers. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. He got a piece of it. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Man, he's checked in for Dunn. Outside Conley. Pass to Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Minnesota again missing.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
The baseline J hits the front of the rim and out. The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. DJ's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Again! What an avalanche!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out.
And he's moved right past Kobe. Yes, Kobe Bean Bryant's 2007 season. What a remarkable accomplishment. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Outside, McDaniels. Towns for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Towns has got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, when it comes to big men, you're not going to find a better catch-and-shoot option than Cat.
Powell outside. This one for 3. Counted from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Towns. Right side Reed. Outside Alexander Walker. Shoots over Powell. Doesn't go for him.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
And so it's Los Angeles, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Defense is setting the tone. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Give it up for the participants.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
Oh, that joke was weak, but their play style is Diesel approved.
I wouldn't say the joke was weak, it just needed a capper. And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far.
These two guys we thought they'd bring in tonight, it has been brought, playing with no fear.
Can't forget about your teammates, though. Gotta keep them involved, too.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Chris Dunn. And it's DJ in at the center position. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. DJ's got 55.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Pass to Towns. Now here's Edwards. From outside, off the mark.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
DJ. Shot from the low post is good. DJ's got 4 points this quarter.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Edwards can't hit. It's been all Clippers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. Shot is good by DJ.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Outside Conley, fires for 3. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's DJ. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. And it's good. He hits another one.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in, night out. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Stan, you're the son of a coach. Your dad was a great coach at the collegiate level. What was the best advice you ever received from him?
Well, Brian, the one that has always stuck with me is he told me in my first season, if you think you've got all the answers, it's only because you don't know all the questions. And I think that's true in everything, not just basketball.
Powell passes to DJ. Leonard with a screen on Towns. Here's DJ. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. That free throw misses. Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Clippers. He hits the 2nd from the line. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Powell against Edwards. Conley passes to Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Edwards got 16 points.
Well, we've seen this movie before. Edwards is rolling, and his energy right now is infectious.
Leonard with a screen on Reed. Here's DJ. And got it! Another basket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Edwards looking for an opening. Up top, Reed. He's got 5. And he gets the bucket. Reed's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Superb focus from Reed. He excels at using his strength to push through contact inside.
Shot is good by DJ.
Well, I guess the simple layup wasn't enough. He had to add some flair to it.
3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Towns outside. Back to Conley. Pass to Edwards. Fires from deep. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's DJ. And the layup is good off the glass.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Timberwolves have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Outside Reed. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first. Los Angeles leading by 23. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Miller. Then there's Dillingham. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Garza in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Edwards fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough 3-pointer.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Leonard. And the dunk. by Leonard.
And you can't afford to lose sight of Leonard in these situations. He's just so dangerous and assertive in transition.
Outside Edwards. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. DJ pulls it in.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Screen by Leonard. Here's DJ driving in, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. And they picked up their second win in the group stage of the NBA Cup.
Well, that moves them to 2-1 during group play. And by avoiding that second loss, they put themselves in a good position to advance to the next round.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
This man really almost scored more points than Kobe. Unreal.